right, I want to pull cards and look at recovery after Trumpenstein is gone. So let's just pull cards and see what we get. I'm just going to put the cards out real quick. And we'll turn them over together and see what we got. Energy. What's going on? Because I have two cards at one. Okay. Challenge will be, and potential outcome. Underneath of it all, first thing will be compassion. Lit us off, but let's look and see what we have here. So starting off, let's see what the reading's about. Once Trump is gone, taking control, holding on to your power, people's personal power, internal power. Rapid, the truth. Okay, rapid fight for truth will be emerging. And I think with this, the stories, the messages being put out, because underneath of it all, the first thing we have that would go under that is the compassion. So I would say this would be the messages of healing, the messages of love, light, compassion, those things. Looking at that, that's the reading that's coming up. Okay? So the energy of this coming in is what's been hidden when it comes to his insanity, the things by the dark of the moon, and just the exhaustion of people, what they have felt with that. So what will be in the center of it is looking at stability of home life and stability of White House. There will be tempering of the moon madness craziness. Fight for truth will be going forward. There will be an absolute agreement. The challenge is, this monetary thing that they had and feeling out of sorts, out in the cold, having to balance the financial things again, and things with going on with the world, balancing things with the world again, getting in good graces. Potential outcome, the star. Now let's see if this is Trumpenstein or the higher element when it comes to what's being birthed in. I think in this case, the higher elements and healing of America from the restrictions that had taken place. Because, let's see, the center line is rapid truth, the fight for rapid truth when it comes to the deception, the dark things he's done, tempering, getting the economy on track for America. Foundation is the messages coming into play about the exhaustion and agreement when it comes to the world and restrictions. Above it all, we have this prosecutions and holding on to our own power at that point. The hidden things when it came to the White House and being out in the cold when it came to Trumpenstein. In this case, going across this way, I would say that has to do with Trump. So in the center, it's about tempering the hidden things that have happened with the world. We need to come back into alignment with them. Tempering the things that he did to bring more balance to the budget. Having more agreement with the White House, the people. And just the exhaustion of feeling out in the cold, tempering that. So coming back more into balance is what it looks like. When it comes to the dark light of the moon, there will be message of tempering coming out, agreements when it comes to holding on to your own power, and better messages when it comes from the White House, and balancing the things, tempering these things for America. The White House balancing the things of the restrictions that have been placed there. And again, trying to balance things with the world situation and coming into an agreement about Trumpenstein, and then higher things, looking at higher things, trying to bring higher things into place. So let's see what we have here. Underneath of it all, more compassion, the lid is off, looking at the things when it came to this darker elements that had been in power, and rapid truth coming out. The peregrine falcon, the fastest bird there. So wanting to eliminate that dark thing and coming more into compassion. The energy coming into it is strengthening. A message of action when it comes to those of wealth. Okay? So they're going to take some things at that. At the center of it, what's going on then, there will be more investigations into the manipulations and abuses of power that had taken place. The challenge will be what's being given out, the payoffs to the lovers, and some new cup opening when it comes to that. And potential outcome, not liking what's there, looking for something higher. Okay, trying to navigate through these waters to get to a better place. And some things still up in the air when it comes to probably choices being made. But let's look and see. It's about the lid is off, looking for something better, not liking what's there, but looking for some higher development with that. Things still up in the air, maybe not totally decided, but rapid truth. Rapid truth is being brought out, the fight for truth. The center is about the manipulations, okay? The strength of a new cup coming in. It could be rapid changes as well, investigations into the manipulations, or investigations into this abuse of power, taking control when it comes to the manipulations and payouts that were given to the wealthy. The message about actions when it comes to the lovers, those all involved in this. The message is about the dark manipulations that they were doing, okay? And the other message of action is about compassion, taking the lid off when it comes to the control, the abuse of power that people have gone through. So trying to make it better for people after the after effects of all of that. The rapid truth coming out in investigations, and strengthening the message of action when it comes to those of wealth that wanted to manipulate the system here. So when it comes to the lovers, those coming together in an alignment with that, we're looking at the manipulation and going forward. Some things in the investigations may still be up in the airs, not liking what was there, looking for something higher when it came to the abuse of power, and new cup coming in on what was given out through their wealth. So it looks like, when he leaves, when he's gone, they will be working to right things, make things better with the world situation again, coming into good graces with that. More investigations and more releasing of the drama that he had done before, bringing out better things for the community, for humanity, etc. So What, Lily? Is it time? Yeah, you're telling me it's time. I know. My little clock over here. Yes, I know, Miss Lily. I know. She says, be done with the cards. It's time to go. She says, I want my Milky Bone. That's it. It's Milky Bone time. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know you're buttering me up. I know. You got to let me finish here, Miss Lily. Just a minute. Yeah, she's insistent. I know. So anyway, it looks like things will get better when he is out of office. There will be some rapid changes that they want to bring into place when it comes to all the things that he tried to manipulate and the things they had done for the wealthy. So a lot of changes will be coming in. Some things may still be up in the air on to what they're going to do, how they're going to balance all of this once we come out of this. But it will be definitely on the right track moving forward. So on that note, I'll leave that here.